Be really clear about what it means to you. What is it? It is a concept. It is your value, what's important to you. It is your belief. It is what you mean by any word, any concept. Has a myriad of different meanings, means different things to different people. Okay, so if you take freedom as an example, you know, if you followed me for a while, that freedom is really important to me. And what does it mean for me? It means anything. It means my ability to choose anything my heart desires. If I have that ability, I feel free. If I don't have that ability, I don't feel free. If somebody is restricting my ability to choose. So what does it mean for you? The dictionary says that freedom is defined as being your power or right to act, speak, and think as you choose. I made my meaning of freedom personal for me, and my encouragement is that you, for anything that is important to you, and as I said, particularly for your values, how do they show up in your life? Freedom is one of my values. So if freedom is showing up in my life, it means that I have the ability to choose anything my heart desires. When I don't have that ability, freedom is, it's not as strong in my life, is it? I'm not able to manifest it as well, right? So it's important that you know specifically what it means for you, because otherwise it's really hard to determine whether or not it is real in your life. And it's also really hard to determine how you show up when you're not clear on what it means when you show up in that way. So get really clear. If you want help with this, this is part of the work that I do with my clients, is getting really, really intimate and personal about what that means for them, how it shows up, so they can come up with their version of what their values mean for them, so that that then becomes a filter. If I make that decision, am I going to feel more freedom or less freedom? If it's less, the answer is no. If it's more, it might be a yes, depending on other factors. And that's how you use your values as a filter. If freedom is just a word as a value without me really knowing what that means for me, I don't have that same certainty of choice, that certainty of determining whether a decision I make is aligned for my values or not, because if it's not aligned with my values, it's not aligned for me, and that is really important. Otherwise I become like the crooked old man that we, the nursery rhyme was about when we were kids, right? And we don't want to be like that, because walking around with a sore back, a crooked back, is sore, right? We want to be straight, upright, in alignment, and moving through life like that, smoothly, with ease and flow. And we can do that when we know what those filters are for us. If you want help with that, shoot me a message.